All right, here's the situation. I'm hungry, but I'm also resourceful, like MacGyver, except with better hair. Anyways, I have selected some ingredients and I am going to concoct a superb meal for myself, and I'm going to take you along for the journey. What do you say, huh? All right, here's my ingredients. I've got the ramen's chicken flavor, of course, like an American. Then we've got the brown sugar hickory baked beans, and then we've got barbecue, mesquite barbecued flavored potato chips. But, calm down. They're kettle cooked. So that means that they're a health food now. Hey, I know what you're thinking too, probably. You're like, hey, Jesse, don't you know that barbecue chips and barbecue beans are like, that's just too much barbecue? Well, listen here. I know how to read. Do you know how to read? The beans are hickory and the chips are mesquite. And that's what we call contrasting. What do they call it? Who's we? And I don't know. I used to watch the Food Network a long time ago. Okay, let's get started. Okay. I know that you may begin, like, you might be starting to wonder, how are you going to pull this off? How's this work? What's the preparation look like? To be honest with you, I'm winging this as I go. So we'll see. But my theory is that you use the water typically to cook the ramen, but I'm thinking maybe some of the brown sugars and the hickory from the beans can be used to like saturate, or I don't know cooking words, to make the ramens yummy. So I think my first step, I'm thinking I'm not going to be able to cook these whole because my bowl is too small. But what I might do is go ahead and just smash up the ramen real good and then pour some beans on top of it. And then, I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to spoil it. Let's do this together. First thing I got to do is like smash this ramen though, and I need to find a tool in order to do that. Nope. Just kidding, I already have a tool. I can just use the beans to smash the ramen. So let's see here. Okay. Wow. So then we open up the old package here. What I'm doing here is I'm sniffing the ramen to make sure that the aroma is indicative of a ramen that hasn't prematurely spoiled. Smells about right. I'm gonna have to go do the old taste test here. Mint condition. Okay, so some of that's crunched up. Oh, wonderful. So probably do like half this bag, I guess, 3/4 maybe. Now it's time for the beans. I'm too well, it's not that I'm too stupid to operate a can opener, but I'm not allowed to own them anymore after the thing that happened in the probation hearing and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open this tab here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holy smokes. Talk about truth in advertising. I can smell the sugars and the hickory. These guys did not lead me astray. Let's go ahead and, oh, see how all the juices and the glazes are coming out? Oh, this is going to be delightful. I guess I'll just do about half that can. There we go. Oh, I just dropped the lid back in the can. Okay, we're off to a good start, man. This is like probably going to be the pilot for a very new successful cooking show. It'll be like name with pun in it or something. I'll work on it. We're getting there. Okay, now what we're going to do here is we're going to enable the cooking device by pressing this button a bunch of times. Every time I press this button, it adds a 30-second interval. And I do that until I feel confident that the food that's in there is going to turn out delicious. Which I am feeling pretty confident. I have 5 minutes left for this to start being delicious and everything. I'm going to go ahead and check in with you guys when it's done. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start the old Pinterest page for this here deal and get the recipe started to share with the rest of the good folks, because I can already tell this is going to be delicious. It's going to be off the hook. Okay, I just pulled it out of the microwave there, and the ramens are actually pretty soft. And I guess now what we're going to do is just garnish. So let's get after it. I think for garnishments, I'm probably just going to sprinkle out some cheddar cheese out on here. And hope that that melts a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, goodness gracious me. So we got the cheeses. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of these mesquite chips. And then I'm going to just... What that's going to do is it's going to provide a certain amount of crunch, sort of a crunch effect. Okay, I just took a couple bites of this, and all I can say is everything in this video is a lie. This is really, really gross. It's pretty darn bad.